And I got to tell everybody, the microphones are a little weird, but we got some new ones in. We fucked up.
Had to troubleshoot a little bit.
We didn't order the right cord, but these microphones are going to work tonight.
Welcome to the Brandit podcast, by the way.
Yes, welcome in.
Episode 9, mother truckers.
9. Already 9. Dude, already almost to 10. 70 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, my God.
Oh, dude, are we going to record one tomorrow, too?
Yeah. No, I'm down, bro. You just, I'll come over. We'll fucking cook out some zucchini because we're both on a diet.
Leave the grill over here. We'll fucking fry up some asparagus or something.
Dude, like trying to grill out when you're on a diet, it's such a lie. You're like lying to yourself and everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I come over today and I was like, Brandon, we're gonna grill out turkey burgers and hot links with no buns.
Let's wash it down with hot links.
We'll throw a little bit of shrimp on there.
Yeah, just to make us feel better. It cancels out the sausage, man. Makes us feel better about ourselves, dude.
4 pounds of butter on the shrimp.
Yeah, bro.
Lost weight. I dropped fucking 2.5 pounds doing it. So it's yeah, dude. Let's just do it again tomorrow. Cook out, fucking do another episode. We're 2 weeks behind, so we apologize. We do. I was in town seeing family, went down there seeing them, hung out with them.
Mm-hmm.
Watched the solar eclipse with the family, which was wild, dude. Did you fucking watch the solar eclipse in person?
Bro. Yes, I did. Thankfully I wouldn't have if you didn't give me those glasses. So thanks for giving me them glasses. I took them to work, dude. Yeah, man, my boss didn't fucking have glasses either. He brought a welding mask and it wasn't working, so he couldn't look at it. He's like, "Can I see? Can I see?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fucking check it out."
I'd be like, "No, you can't. Yeah. Can I get the day off? I mean, what?
Yeah, no shit.
Can we trade day off for being able to look? I mean, that's what I would say.
I mean, because you couldn't find them fucking glasses anywhere, you know,
dude. The solar eclipse, it was so crazy because I had this big plan to go back home and watch it with my family. But it was good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Watch it with family, and so you just quit cleaning cars and watch the solar eclipse happen.
Yeah, man. Even my boss, he was actually really cool about it. He was like, "Man, I don't care if there's 2 people, 4 people in the office, doesn't matter." He's like, "I'm gonna go watch the solar eclipse. We gotta hold on because this is like a once in a lifetime thing."
Yes.
This specific type.
Well, it's not gonna happen again
of solar eclipse.
Yeah, like 2020.
A full eclipse isn't going to happen in our lifetimes, most likely. So.
No, it's like 2040 something, and we're either going to have liver disease or some weird shit. Cancer. Everybody gets cancer now. Do you eat a couple salads, you get cancer.
Yeah. So it's everything we eat is poison.
So you went out there and fucking checked it out.
Yep, I sure did.
How was that feeling of watching the moon go?
Dude, it was so crazy because because we were outside, I was outside the whole time, and you could see how much darker it got because the moon got in front of the sun and everything, and it almost looked fucking hazy outside.
Yeah, dude, it kind of got dark,
smoky, hazy.
It got dark and kind of different.
Where we were, thankfully, we were at 97% coverage.
Right.
If you wanted 100% for total darkness, it would only lasted a minute or two. You had to go to West Plains or Poplar Bluff or something like that, where we're at in Missouri.
Way down north.
So yeah, I mean, but other than that, it was really cool. It did get dark for a second, and then you could every couple minutes, I would clean the car, in between. But every few minutes would go by and I would check on it and you could see it slightly shift a little bit and you're like, that's fucking insane.
It's crazy, dude. Just to see how the way it passes.
Yeah, because we're rotating at about 1,000 miles an hour, I believe it is. Yeah. Constantly.
We're moving. We're fucking
1,000 miles per hour. We're not feeling any of that.
We're like a hamster in a ball, bud. We're just right on.
So dude. It's fucking absolutely insane.
But what tripped me out was, so there's one thing, I grew up in the Midwest with tornadoes and shit. Mm-hmm. Because we were talking about this earlier, when tornadoes hit, birds fucking quit chirping and pets, they start acting weird. The pets act weird. Mm-hmm. And that was the same shit with the solar eclipse. This shit hit, bro, and the dogs were fucking acting weird at Pam's. The birds were quiet. The wind wasn't even blowing. It got fucking weird. And then, then it passed over, and we were all like, okay, we cooked a couple sausage links and made a video and shit. But it was wild.
That's how it was too. Like speaking of like the birds and shit. Like, dude, nature is so. They're so fucking intelligent. Like they know shit. Yes. They know shit before we do. So like they know when a storm's coming. So like they'll start chirping a bunch, and then like when it's almost there, then it gets quiet because they're all hiding and shit. They get away. They can feel it. Yeah.
And that's
your dog. It doesn't matter. Your dog, your cat. It doesn't matter if it's indoor, outdoor. If it's like birds or something.
Did we get a tornado warning here? I'm like, Brandit, go outside, check it out. It's
yeah, we talked about that shit in the last episode, and I'm like, okay. And then I went back inside and fucking cried to myself to sleep.
Yeah, but it wasn't close enough. When it gets, unless you see shit flying, you don't have to worry about it. That's it. Yeah. What else you been doing, bud? I mean, we've been on the road. We went to Omaha, Nebraska, which was fun.
I mean, fuck what I've been doing. Omaha.
Omaha, Nebraska, man. Yeah. We went to Omaha. It was great. We took Travis Pratt with us.
Travis Pratt.
And Travis is a character, and I love Travis Pratt. But you get him on the road, you got to set him down. You're like, hey, bud.
Yeah.
You got to get the show done, and then we can party.
And then you bet your ass he's party.
Travis, he just does it different.
He puts the fucking P in party.
He at the end of the night, it was like 3 a.m. I walked into the bathroom to go pee at the hotel room, and he's just laying in the bathtub. And I don't know if he was butt naked because I wasn't.
My god!
Well, I wasn't trying to see, right? So I walk in, he's just laying in there, and his feet are on one end of the tub, and his head's laid on the other. And the water is to the fucking brim. It's right to the surface. And I'm like, I'm peeing. I'm like,
you're making sure he didn't drown.
Like, Travis, you okay? I could see his head's above water, but I'm like, are you okay? He didn't say nothing. So at that point, I had a decision to make. And this is what is fucked up about the road, because I've met a lot of comedians and they all party different. And Travis is one of those guys. If you wake him up out of the tub, he'd be like, dude, I was fucking meditating. Like, fucking leave me alone.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So,
you can't bother him.
I didn't wake him up. I just left him in the tub, full to the brim, naked. First thing I said when I woke up. Because you and Noah went down and got fucking breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
At the hotel. And I woke up and I was like, Travis is asleep in the bathtub. I was like, I hope he's not dead. And I look over and Travis is in the couch. Like he's not on the couch. He's in the couch.
Yeah, I woke up and he was like, he sunk into it somehow. But he was so comfortable.
He was good. Yeah, he looked great. He looked good. I'm just glad he got out of the bathtub. Because if we would have woke up and Travis would have been perished.
Yeah.
If we would have woke up and like Travis was gone, I don't know.
I would have carried him.
Just like it reminded me of Hot Tub Time Machine. When they're like, oh, fucking, holding on to his dad, and then it fucking wakes up. I feel like
that's Travis, dude.
Yeah, that's Travis. You can't take him out.
I'd have fucking carried him home. If he had perished, I'd have carried him home, knocked on his mom's front door. Hey.
You can't take Travis out.
Here he is.
He's always going to be here.
I feel like Travis would have appreciated that, though.
No, oh, yes, absolutely, yeah. Just fucking, we was in Omaha doing comedy, and well, he took a nap in the tub, and shit went south.
God, he's so
that's
fun.
Bad. Travis is great.
He's so fun.
The whole trip to Omaha was fun, and the reason I love to have the group together that we had going to Omaha is because it's like me, you, Travis Pratt, Noah. We get in the car, and it's just nonstop laughter, literally, from the time we leave here, your apartment, to the time we get back. We're just nonstop laughter.
Yeah, and even Travis said, he's like, dude, I think I got a new set of abs. Like, from fucking laughing so hard, because it's just nonsense. From as soon as we get in the car and shut them doors and start driving, it's, like you said, dude, it's fucking insane.
Just talking shit about the weirdest things.
Yeah.
It's like, we were talking about male sex toys.
Yeah.
It's wild, but I told Travis, I said, I just ordered this egg online, which you fucking
dude. I've never had like a erotic experience with silicone, I must say.
You've never ordered a pleasure toy off the internet?
No.
Why?
Never have.
Why have you not?
I don't know. I just never really thought about it.
You want to be 90 years old, bro, and just be on your deathbed and be like, I never experienced anything that gave me ribbed pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
See, at that point, it's like I wouldn't think about it because I didn't think about it now. So I'm like, you know what I mean?
But now that you're around us.
Yeah, I'm around you and be like, what does this molded mesh feel like around my parts of pleasure? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just Google male sex toy and just see what comes up, because it's like paragraphs.
Oh, dude,
it's never just like
they treat the ladies just as right as the man. I mean, the guy's got some interesting shit.
They do, yeah, because it's like fucking lubricated silicone stretch 3000.
I mean, we're not dipping into fucking tentacle dildos.
Yeah, we're not like getting into the women's shit, you know.
We're not dipping that far, but
dude, women get into some weird shit. They'd be fucking like alien wieners and shit.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, I can't get off to a man's wiener.
I can't.
Yeah, because you're fucking, you know, the gargantuan 3000 that you ordered off Amazon looks like an alien.
Just fucking jackhammering you. Like, what do you expect?
I take a weed eater to my vagina. And I just can't figure it out.
It just doesn't get it. You just can't get it. But you know, it's just like, well, we wonder fucking why. Yeah, that explains why.
Out, you know, if you have to plug something into 220 to fucking charge it up,
and it just fucking shocks your body, you know, fucking hits you with a little bit of washer and dryer, too much close connection, fucking shock. Like, what are we doing here? You know, like you're toying with death at that point. You know, I don't know. You guys are weird about the toys. Am I bent out of shape about it? I might be.
No, it's fine. It's just weird. We drove through Iowa. It wasn't your first time to Iowa.
Fuck no, I've been to Iowa.
But Iowa sucks. At one point, I looked down and you were doing 110 through Iowa.
Actually, yeah, but in Iowa, which there's a town in Iowa, it's in Mexico, so we weren't doing that in the U.S. But we were testing the speed of the Jeep Compass. We went to Mexico. There's a town in Mexico called Iowa, I think, or I don't know. Yeah. I'm not really good with Spanish, so I might have pronounced it wrong. But we tested the Jeep out. We did about $110 and figured out it could do it. But yeah, you know, we figured it out. The
108 is different when you're on just flat land.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, everyone's like.
Because, dude, I didn't even know. I didn't even know because I'm just chilling like normal.
And I'm just like, hey, guys, I'm doing 107.
Yeah, dude, you finally said something to me. You're like, hey, dude, look.
One wrong move and we die, guys.
Yeah.
You know, like that. Wow, it doesn't feel like it. Well, we're going to feel it.
But the problem was... but that's the problem. Travis at one point was like, well, if you wreck, it'll be quick and easy. And I was like, this fucking guy.
Yeah, at that point, I started to slow down in Mexico. I said, yeah, you're right.
Dude, but the thing was, I didn't even know you were driving that fast. And we don't do this all over the country. We never do this.
Only, you know.
But we're in flat Iowa. Like,
Mexico.
We're on flat ground.
Iowa, Mexico,
like,
yeah.
It's like driving across the top of a fucking bouncy ball with nothing in front of you. And Brandon's like, hey, look at what we're doing. It's like 108. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But all the cars around us were going way faster than we were going.
Dude, we got blown. We got the doors blown off us by a fucking Subaru Crosstrek.
Yeah, so like even if we're going like, whatever speed we're going, they were going way fucking faster than we were. Oh, man.
Dude, it took us like 18 miles to catch up to them, dude.
And I even asked Noah and Travis, I was like, how fast do you guys think we're going? They're like, 80? I'm like, yeah. 90, so that's how fast we're going.
I bet you had 20 to that, bud. Yeah.
But it was a good time. Omaha's always a good time.
Dude, that's my first time being there.
Ever to Omaha, Nebraska?
Yeah. I was kind of sad, too, because, like, I kind of wanted to bar hop a little bit. But, you know, we would have just spent a lot more money, and It was better if we went back to the hotel too
Oh,
at the same time.
Omaha's fun. I love the bar we go to. They got great owners. We had a couple of people that worked there that got a little weird about it. And here's the thing, and I hate to say this, but we're not going to get down this same path of comedy clubs and bars that we always get down. But if a band's going to play at 9:30 and they have 3 people coming to watch them and they're a cover band, Motley Stew,
yeah.
why do you want us to be done by 9? Why are we not the priority? You know what I'm saying? That's what bothers me.
Yeah,
because we got there and the band was setting up, and it was like, why are they just like they're setting up equipment, and it's like we still got to do a comedy show.
You know that too, and it like what double dips too is like if you have staff too that just clearly fucking hates their job and they're so unhappy that they're there, and they treat you like absolute garbage, like you and fans. That's a problem because like they could treat you like shit, fine. We'll take it. We'll get treated like trash. But like when it comes to the fans and stuff, like you're ruining the experience for them, and that's an issue.
Yeah.
Then it's an issue. Like we could take a fucking few, you know, like fuck you blows if that's the best way to put it. But
yeah, we had a employee that worked there who just he wasn't in a good mood. He didn't want to be there, and when we first showed up to the show, he was just mad, and I was like, "Hey, man, the owner said you'll take tickets at the door, you'll collect tickets and make sure everybody's in here, and for that bought tickets because we sold 100 and it only held like 119. So he went in there and he was asking people for tickets, and there was like 20 people who left who didn't even have tickets. They were just sitting in there.
Yeah, they had to get booted out.
So and then Travis went behind the bar in the back, and he yelled at Travis.
Got fucking absolutely screamed. That shit got weird.
Yeah, and I went up and I was professional. I was like, hey, on a business standpoint, just don't talk to my people like that. Like Travis went back there to get a cup to put water in. Like you're fucking freaking out. It's wild. So I wish bars were more recognizable of the fact that we brought 100 people in. And all you're worried about is the band. They didn't advertise the show one time. All they advertised was the band being there all week.
Yeah,
I'm fucking doing stand up. I'm about to run into a fucking piano. So it's just that, and that's the thing I like. Like we're doing casinos and shit, and that's a good thing. It's because we're getting out of these bars that just don't give a fuck. Like. Like, oh, you made me $3,000 selling beer doing comedy. Well, that's great, but we do have Motley Stew playing afterwards.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You're
it's like
the fuck out.
You're gonna make not even a fraction of that.
Yeah,
that's business terms talking, of course. Yeah. But the moral of the story is like with people that clearly aren't happy. It's like I need to take this into consideration for myself as well. But for people that are listening, like if you don't enjoy doing something. Don't fucking do it.
Don't work at a bar with your beer gut hanging out and be an asshole.
Yeah, if you're not happy doing it, don't do it anymore. And I need to discipline myself and take those words for myself because it's starting to affect me out in public on the road, and I'm starting to see it more, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Dude was just in a bad mood, and and then we met the owners of the bar who were super cool.
They were great people.
They were great people. Yeah. So when I went right before the podcast, you started playing old school fucking love music.
Dude,
what the fuck, bro? You trying to send me back to 2006?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck. That's
2006, 2007, the mid to late 2000s for the baby making R&B music.
That sends me to the hills.
And then every time I get on Tinder or Bumble, like I'll swipe and I'll see like there's like 27 to like 30-year-olds, and I'm like, yeah, you got pregnant to these songs.
Well, here's the thing: is when I hear those songs from 2007, how old were you in 2007 when this shit was happening? Should you been listening to music like that?
It's kind of like a teeter-totter point. So like
when you first started to sprout pubic hair or what? Like,
I was about 2007. I'd have been 10 years old.
So you're just starting to feel the vibes.
Yeah, 2008. I'd have been 10 years old.
You'd be listening to that Nobody.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, my Aunt Tyler used to listen to like that smooth R&B shit because I was super popular back then, like Usher, Chris Brown, and Like all those people do.
What's the guy who sings
Oh.
Nobody? Nobody.
Keith Sweat.
So as soon as Keith said nobody,
Keith
you
Sweat.
just sprout a pubic hair. Huh?
Yeah, dude. Shut up.
Did it for you?
It was right there, and then I plucked it out. Fucking, it kind of hurt a little bit. Have you plucked your first pube?
No, bro.
Dude, that shit fucking
I
hurt.
don't
I was like,
pluck.
I was like, God, it's like very black and like it's like a very dark, healthy hair.
You
So
pulled it out?
Fucking, I was like, yeah.
You just ripped it out?
It's like, yeah. I was like, get out of me, and I plucked it. And I was like, all right, that's the end of that. Fucking,
that's the end of that.
Yeah,
now it's growing on your ass.
2 weeks later, then it's like in my ass cheeks, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I was like, it's so bad now. It's like I had to wipe through a fucking forest trench. I'm like, it's to the point where I'm considering getting it waxed because it's a fucking problem.
You're gonna wax your butt?
I might.
No, there's no might. It's just either you dedicate yourself and you're like, I'm gonna fucking wax, or you just let it go.
I don't know, because I feel like if I shave it, it would just get really itchy.
See, I'm hair everywhere.
Yeah.
But the ass, if it's feeling forestry to you, maybe you should do a little bit of fucking tree trimming. You know?
Yeah.
You ever get dingleberries or anything hung up in the twine?
Yeah. That's where those wipes come in. The wet wipes come in, clean it out for you.
You're making it sound like your butt has a beard on it.
It does, dude. I wish it would be on my fucking face more than my ass. I'm gonna tell you. That's
fucking rough, bud.
Yeah.
That's terrible. So we went down a deep hole. Like we're talking about fucking early 2006-07 love making R&B music.
Yeah.
And the first thing you think about is ass hairs getting clumped up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah,
is that where it goes for you?
Yeah, well, yeah, once puberty hit. But
dude, when
I was young and I didn't really understand that music, dude, I would trust and believe I was fucking bebopping that shit. A little bit of Usher, T-Pain, Keith Sweat, fucking Chris Brown.
Karaoke it?
Little Aaliyah, fucking Cassie.
When I was 13, that was about the time, 2007, 2006. I was 13, coming right in to my younger days, my younger man days, my younger teenager days, and I was just hunting for something to fucking.
Oh yeah, those flowers were blooming.
Yeah, something to just fucking brush my hair. You know, I was looking for somebody to just fucking.
I wanna be in.
Just tell me who I was. You know what I'm saying? God. Yeah. And that was the thing. I'd go to these house parties and I met this younger kid upstairs. I don't think we've ever talked about this, Brandon. I told you I had some shit to tell you.
Yeah, you said you'd save it for the podcast.
So I met this younger kid upstairs. Play a little bit of that little bit of fucking.
And get it going for you.
Give us about 20 seconds. We can't get in trouble on
what do you want?
Nobody.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hit me with a little bit of that.
Give you a little bit of that while you talk about it. Okay, I could do that for you. I don't know if it's still connected, but we can play through the
It's just gonna bring back the memory a little bit better, so I can really tell you what happened.
Okay. I might not hear it very well. We'll play
close. We can only do 20 seconds here. It's all right.
We got about 12.
Yeah, here it is right here. Right there. That verse will impregnate you right there. Just
nobody. Right here.
Ooh, just right there.
Nobody.
Boom. You hear that nobody, bud? That impregnates you right on the spot.
Yeah.
But I met this young kid. Upstairs. His name was Caleb. He's a cool kid. I met him. He lived upstairs, and he had a 17-year-old sister. And this woman didn't live there, but she'd come and go, right?
Yeah,
I was 13. And
she'd come hang out.
She'd come hang out, but she'd come hang out on Fridays and Saturdays when we was partying. And she'd wear these booty shorts, and I got to tell you, these booty shorts they were booty shorts. They weren't fucking hanging down with a little bit of fucking flake. They were fucking grasping. They was booty shorts, and they was blue and white. and she'd wear them over the house. And me and her hooked up. You know, we hung out. We never hooked up. But this is when I fucking first realized what was going on. I'd be listening to fucking Nobody.
Oh.
I'd be listening to that fucking Chris Brown, fucking Kiss, all this shit. And we was having a house party, and she'd rip the sticker off Smirnoff bottles and stick them on me. She'd like, now I can make out with you. Oh, she'd do it up. She taught me how to grind.
Wow.
We was at a house party in the dark. She started grinding on me. Yeah, she taught me all about it. I said, oh my God. I didn't know, I didn't know how to handle it back in the day. And my mom would get upset. She'd be coming outside. It'd be like a Monday on a school day. She'd come out. She'd be like, where's Cameron at?
Dude, and see, this is why I don't want to have kids. Because I got to worry about shit like this.
That's it. She knew I was up there.
If my daughter's fucking grinding on some horny little teenage boy, like, come on. I don't want to have to worry about that shit.
No, dude, she'd be like, where's Cameron? Where's he at? I'd be up on her ass, bro, just sleeping on it. I'd just be in there cuddled up.
You'd wake up, get
a whiff. Man, I miss that woman.
You think about her every once in a while.
Thinking about her all the time. Anytime I hear a song.
You know why you think about her? Because you don't hear that.
No,
you don't love me.
Oh yeah. You don't hear some woman yelling at you every day. Oh my God.
You don't fucking care.
Did you go to Hooters? Like, dude, the way that women talk to you nowadays is wild. Back in the day, they used to just be like, "Hey, put your face in my butt and let's go to sleep," and I'd be like, "Yeah."
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Fart a little
at
bit,
that point,
wonder
it's
why
like,
your eyes red.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will do that. For you. Yes, ma'am. But now it's just like, if you breathe too hard, it's like, are you doing something behind my back?
Yeah, dude, I can't handle it. Women nowadays just can't handle it. They just, they'd be like, oh my God, are you fucking doing that?
Fucking on, man. It's just like, come on, man. What does the world come to? Just, like, back then it was just so much simpler. I mean, it was
because all we had was MySpace.
Yeah,
that's all we had.
I mean, I was a little bit younger at the time, so I didn't have that.
You never got on MySpace, bro?
No.
Oh my God.
I never got on MySpace. I got on Facebook right when Facebook launched and took off back in 05, 06.
The fact that you never had a MySpace.
2008 is when I was on Facebook.
The fact that you never had a MySpace.
Never. I could have had a MySpace, but I never got.
Dude, MySpace was the shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you get on there.
I've heard a lot of great things about MySpace.
The photos, a bio, a fucking background. Yeah, hey, here's the deal. Yeah. You fucking, whatever you're into fucking lawnmowers. Somebody clicks on your profile, boom, fucking lawnmowers. A bio, a link talking about you. You put different pictures. Music was playing. You fix it up.
Yeah, and then you get the vibe of that person, yeah. It's like they have a song that they picked up and it plays on their profile.
Yeah, no, as soon as you clicked on it, it started playing.
That's fucking kick-ass.
Like you click on a profile, it just start playing music, have a background, and here's the deal: you had 10 top friends, and you could fucking organize them.
Dude, that is.
So here's the deal: you piss me off on a Tuesday, you go down to 9 on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you where you're at on my friends list. It was amazing.
Oh,
I'd have you at the top. I'd have Noah at 10 right now. He'd be barely hanging on.
That'd be about right. Yeah.
Noah, we're just fucking
one
with you.
Fucking mental breakdown about not having change, and he's done. Fucking asshole. But anyway. One thing that we neglected to mention at the very beginning of this show, I just want to get this out of the way.
Yes, do you want to do the schedule?
Yes.
Yes, so, we want me to pee while you do the schedule? I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't look at my gut.
Yeah, don't look at he's self-conscious, guys.
At this point, I
don't worry, he's going to breeze by real fast. Don't pause it. Oh my God.
Dude, it was out there.
That's a terrible freeze frame.
I can't grab the door. I'm losing gravity.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's hammered, guys. We need to cut him off. But anyways, hey, guys. Thank you guys for tuning into the Brandit podcast. As always, real quick, we're going to continue with the show very shortly. We just want to get the tour dates out there in case if you guys want to come out and see a comedy show for the Bandit. And of course, me, I'll be there as well, hosting. Come hang out with us. We're always friendly. Don't be afraid to approach us. Come say hi, do all that. Omaha, Nebraska, we just did that show last weekend. It was a great show, a great time. The next show that we have is April 25th at Rhythm City Casino in Davenport, Iowa. So be there, get your tickets. April 26th and April 27th in Riverton, Illinois. So we have 2 shows, and both days we have a Friday and Saturday show. So we have, what is that, 4 shows, 2 days? I don't know. I don't do the math. I'm not smart. May 11th, we have Rushville, Illinois. We have a second show added to Rushville, Illinois. That is at the Lipstick Pig. We're very excited to be back there. May 17th will be in Pierce City, Missouri. June 7th and 8th will be at Tulsa Comedy Club. June 28th will be in Carthage, Missouri. I believe that's a VFW. June 13th will be in Pana, Illinois. Got to make sure you say that right so I don't get fucking screamed at.
That's fucking
July 19th will be in Oologah, Oklahoma at the Iron Horse Saloon. July 20th will be in Enid, Oklahoma. Shout out to Trevor, right? Trevor?
Yes.
Trevor. Shout out to Trevor for getting us back in Enid. August 3rd, Route 66 Speedway in Amarillo, Texas. September 28th will be back in Joplin. God damn, Bob. I'm fucking. Am I hammered or what? I can't talk. September 28th will be in Joplin, Missouri. The band is recording a special. That's what I just spit out.
Yes.
Is recording a special at the Blackthorn. And then November 9th, as of right now, that's all we have on the schedule. November 9th, Independence, Kansas. So that's what we've got on the schedule so far. We have a couple more shows that we're going to add. Other than that, that's the tour that we have for you so far. Only a few shows left to round out 2024.
Yes.
So,
we're going to keep it going. We have some stuff. We're going to try to come back to like Holcomb, Missouri and some other shit. But November and December, we're going to add some more shit. That we're going to do a little bit more wild stuff. And then we're going to go to New York City in January. And everybody keeps asking me. They're like, man, are you going to New York City? I'm like,
yeah. Yes, we fucking are. Yeah. I've got a lot of friends of mine that I'm looking forward to meet that I've met on the internet. The power of the internet, man, is fucking crazy. I met them on Xbox. I play Xbox with them every single day almost. The only days that I haven't is today. And yeah, today is the only day I haven't played with them in the last like 2 weeks. Just because we're recording this podcast. But dude, power of the internet's insane. Like I've got maybe 3-4 friends in New York that are looking forward to me coming out there and coming out to the show.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
So New York's gonna be a fucking blast, dude.
It'll be a great time.
Be so much fun.
Have you ever tried these, Brandon? I got another gift for us. Guy Fieri, is that his name? Is it Fieri or Fiero?
It's pronounced Fieri.
But he made his own sauce here. We're about to put it on a chip. I haven't tried this yet, but this is some barbecue shit here. I want to try it on a chip because I meant to try it earlier, but let's see what it does here.
Oh,
who knows, dude? Have you never had those?
Never
the
have.
Popcorn or chip?
I just popped my cherry.
Yeah, that's like popcorn and a chip fucking form.
Wow, that is absolutely delightful.
I don't want to put a little bit of this on it.
Yeah, that barbecue sauce, dude. His chipotle sauce is what's got me going. Mm. Oh yeah. Yeah. A little too much? What do we
No, it's enough. It's like going around the world in 7 days. It's like fucking getting off in 7 languages. You want to try it on a chip?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll try it on a chip.
It really fucking does it for you. Sends you to the
I'm not the hugest fan of barbecue sauce, mind you.
Just get you a good line there like Travis.
Oh.
You feel that?
Whoa.
I really fucking did it, didn't it?
Yeah, I did.
I kind of just...
Wow, dude. Oh, God, you just pooped all over it? Oh. Feces never tasted so good. Oh, that's good shit.
I mean, oh my God. Do you put it on anything? I really think you could.
I'm not the biggest fan of like barbecue sauce or barbecue based, but that shit is fire.
The next time your dad invites us over and he's like cooking a raccoon or some wild shit.
Raccoon?
No, this was away.
He could probably cook raccoon.
You
And
think
make
he
it good.
could?
I think he could and make it delicious.
I bet it could.
He makes a lot of good food.
Because here's the deal. I go over to your dad's house when he's working the smoker. And I fucking get a bite of whatever he's having. It's always good.
You got to make sure he gets his truck session in, though.
Yeah.
Run them RC cars.
Oh, yeah. Get a good run in.
Yeah.
Now we're doing more here.
Oh, you're getting back in there again?
Just one time.
Does that remind you of them ribs or something, that pork butt? I mean, what are we feeling?
It kind of tastes like when I lost my virginity.
Whoa.
Yeah, which was really rough because it was an August day and we were upstairs with no air conditioner.
No air conditioner. Yeah.
It was terrible.
I remember that story.
It was so bad.
I can just envision that.
Guy Fieri, I fucking love it. This shit, bro. Sponsor us. This is it.
Dude,
even the Chipotle was good, huh?
If it helps. Guy Fieri's a big Raiders fan, and so am I.
Hey,
Sponsor
bro.
us,
Holly Madison is a fucking Raiders fan, dude. Let me ask you this.
Sponsor us.
Did I showed you Holly Madison with the jersey on. Let me ask you a real serious question. Me, you, and Holly Madison were stuck on a desert island for a year. How long does it take her to be attracted to one of us?
We're sharing. We're sharing.
Sharing what? Oh, beers?
No, her.
No. I mean...
Oh.
No. How long does it take her to be attracted to one of us? Look at us.
I give it about 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
Damn, I give it like a year and a half.
I give it about 4 days because,
You think it could be that quick?
Holly Madison's nice.
Yeah, but I mean, like, 4 days. Like, she's like, oh, I need some food. Like, are you going to go get food? Like, are you going to go spare a fucking fish out of the ocean? Like, you think you're that guy?
Shit, I do it in the first hour.
I'm not that fucking guy, bro. You asked me to go fucking kill a fish.
You're making me stress eat chips.
You asked me to go get you a fish with a fucking piece of wood.
I'd fucking figure it out.
But what are you gonna eat on mine? Because I'm not gonna go fucking spear a fish.
Oh, I'd fucking spear a crab.
You think you could?
Yeah.
If it was on the
if
line.
he started clicking his fucking tongs at me, I'd fucking hammer.
You just give it right back in the back shell, fucking ruining.
Yeah.
I just don't think I got it in me.
A little bit of back talk at fucking.
I feel like I could go out
I think
there.
a song dog and his spiritual.
Oh yeah.
Things, and I just.
What would Song Dog say to do? And he just guide you.
Yeah, he'd probably rip his fucking arms off first. But...
It was looking at me wrong, and I was smoking a cigarette, and I just ripped its fucking arms off, boy. I fucking couldn't handle it. Somebody give me a cigarette.
Shout out to Song Dog. Poor bastard. He was in town. He said, "Give me a call."
You know, and I would have, and
You weren't in town. I had to stream. I stream on Twitch.
I was with family. It didn't work out.
I stream on Twitch. Like, he's like, "Give me a call after work," because I texted him. I was like, "Hey, sorry, man, I didn't get these till because I didn't see him until like 9 hours away because I was asleep."
Here, open your mouth.
And I was like, "Oh." Oh God.
So you honestly think you could survive on a desert island?
Oh yeah.
The first move, stranded on a desert island. First move. What are you going for? You're washed up.
The first
Bandit's private jet just wrecked. We're going to a theater. We fucking wrecked. It's me and you washed up. All we have, we're naked, nothing but flip flops. And what are we doing?
Impregnate the only one that we have.
Why?
Because, well, at that point,
Why?
Well,
Why is this podcast so fucked up, bro?
Because at that point, that's all we think we have. We think we're the only ones left, bro. Like, so we gotta start like a population. What do you mean?
What do you mean? You looked at me so serious.
We gotta grow as a community and survive.
Oh my God! You looked at me dead in the eyes. You said, "Impregnate the first woman we had." Oh, that's so terrible. We gotta edit this. We're gonna get sued.
Why? It's not anybody specific, but like.
We just got sued by Anheuser-Busch.
If you're in a survival situation, like...
So we land on an island. We're naked, nothing but flip-flops. The first thing you think about is fucking.
Well, not so much as fucking, but it's like, holy shit, this is all we have.
Oh, God.
Let's, like, grow a community. Like, hey.
Let's pray for any woman who ever goes down with us in the private jet.
Yeah. You know, people that are comedians are really big fans of comedy. We're not normal people.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think.
So what do you do after you impregnate?
She conceives said child. I raise it as a fucking king. Then that can cross-pollinates and... cross. Oh, no, we're not getting incestual.
No. I mean, no. Well, we can't. That's a problem. You know, you really can't.
Yeah, that's where it gets weird.
So you're gonna raise this kid to think he just runs the island, and then all of his friends and family have like 7 heads because they're all inbred.
Yeah, we can't do that. That's where you come in.
Yeah, but I feel like 2 family trees ain't enough.
Well, then that's when we voyage out. At this point, we're going to figure out how to build a fucking boat. Then we're going to go to another island and start bringing dudes over.
We're just going to go fucking build a boat.
This is how we build a community, dude. Like, this is what we need to do. If you're stranded on an island, I mean, I don't think any of this matters. Because we're not stranded on an island, so I feel like we're overthinking it. You know
yeah, I think we are. I think we probably should move on. We're going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
On YouTube. What else do we got, bro?
I don't know, dude.
How even deep are we? We just get on here and talk shit.
Yeah, we get weird about stuff and.
Dude, I'm telling you, these pop corners, bro. They got one that tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah, I didn't try the cinnamon one because I knew I'd fucking suck them down like the cinnamon twist at Taco Bell. So I knew I couldn't do that. You bought these from a gas station, right?
Yeah.
And speaking of gas station. If you had to choose, so like instead of just, so we're not gonna just specify it as just one. So we'll do 1 through 3. What is your top 3 gas stations to stop at? Traveling all over, it doesn't matter where we're at. Anything that comes to mind, the cleanest, whatever it does for you. What's your top 3? I've already got one right away. What you got?
I'm gonna go straight up with. First off, I'm gonna go with Love's Truck Stop because they're the fucking worst. I'm going from bottom to top. Should I go from top to bottom? We'll start top to bottom.
Well. I mean, top 3. I mean,
top 3.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have an order.
Top 3.
So like genuine gas station / truck stop, whatever that you like, that you enjoy.
Okay.
You don't have much bad to say about them.
Oh yeah.
What's your top 3 that you actually enjoy stopping at?
Top 3, 1, Sat Brothers, because they usually have bidets. I want to tell you, your bidets were fucked up in Nebraska. I didn't get sprayed. But beautiful bathrooms, multiple bathrooms. They got 10, 20 bathrooms, 10, 20 shitters. You know what I'm saying? If you build a truck stop next to the highway, You need to have multiple poopers because it gets weird. You ever pooped at a truck stop like a Love's?
I've had to, but I
it's so
try to
terrible.
avoid it because, like,
Yeah, you're always on the road, stressed out. You're like, dude, I gotta poop, and I'm like, just poop. You're like, I can't poop at a Love's.
Them truckers, they don't poop, they shit.
No, they poop bad.
They shit.
They let it all go.
They
moan and
fucking
groan.
Shit.
I mean, it comes out.
I can't handle it.
It's a lot. I mean, there's some points where I stand in line at a Love's truck stop, and one time this big ass, tall ass truck driver, he's like, "You waiting in line to shit?" And I was like,
not
"Yeah."
anymore.
I'm like, "Not anymore, bro. I'm just gonna leave." Like, so top 3: Buc-ee's, Sap Brothers. God, who would be next? Really, who am I gonna put 3 here? This is important. I can't say Casey's because most of the time it's one man. You know, we're always on the road, so we shit a lot, and people don't realize how important shitting is on the road. I'm probably gonna go with Love's. I'd have to go with Love's because that's the only 3 big. There's nobody else.
Not all of them are bad.
Yeah, but there's nobody else. Like, other than Flying J, Buc-ee's, Buc-ee's is rare as fuck.
Yeah, where we're at, yeah.
Like, Flying J and Love's is what we usually hit.
Flying J, Love's, yeah.
They
Pilots, we got Pilots here and there too.
And we have they have the most shitters. That's why we stop. Like, when we stop on the road to shit, we're like, it's either a Flying J or a fucking Love's. But once you get in there, bro, they're just massive shits are going on. It's just weird. It's fucking
nasty, dude.
That would be my top 3.
That's your top 3?
That's my top 3. And what are you going with?
For me, I'm going Casey's at number fucking 1. Casey's. But that's because I don't have to shit.
You like pooping in Casey's?
I don't have to shit all the time. Casey's, number 1. They got the best pizza. I mean, hot bar. Best choice for snacks, drinks. Their bathrooms are always clean. Even though it's a one man, they're always clean. So I gotta go with Casey's at number 1. Number 2, I gotta go with honestly, man, where we've been lately, we've been on a good streak. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Pilot. Pilot's been great to us. So far.
Pilot's good. That's right. I forgot about Pilot.
Pilot's been great to us.
I forgot about Pilot.
So I'm gonna have to go with Pilot, and then number 3 to round it out. Man, we get some of them. It's so hard because we get some of them hole in the wall gas stations. And like, wow, like this is actually really nice. Like a Trex, like fucking like a Trex or something, or like.
The problem is, you get in a lot of these gas stations that only have 2 shitters, and they're just blown out. You know, somebody really just took their whole life.
Yeah, you know.
And like, I understand getting the shits, but if you're gonna blow it up the wall in the bottom of the toilet, it's like, it's a lot.
You got a little bit of issue. And then 3, Sap Brothers, because we haven't stopped there as much. 3 Sap Brothers for me.
Sap Brothers does it.
I gotta go Casey's, Pilot, just because because Pilots are more popular, so we stop there more, and there's not as many. Sap Brothers is a
luxury.
Yeah, for us, and I think is Sap Brothers employee owned.
I mean, they have sausage on the stick.
They're great, man. Sap Brothers is fucking awesome.
Sausage on the stick and bidets.
Yeah, dude.
Do whatever you want.
Everybody likes stopping at Sap Brothers. If you're in the local Midwest, the Sap Brothers is the way to go. So for me, it's Casey's, Pilot, and Sap Brothers, 100%.
What else we got, bud?
For places like that, dude. But like,
there's so many bad bathrooms. There's so many.
Yeah, like the rest areas. Good fucking luck. Ugh. Good luck.
You're lucky you don't poop.
Especially in Illinois, good fucking luck, champ.
Do you remember the one time? I've only been to 2 rest areas with you because I count them. I mark them down. We've only been to 2.
Okay.
The first one we was at, that old woman took a spill in the walker.
fucking avoid them. Oh my god.
Yeah,
what?
she fell
Where?
down, bro. I
Where?
tried to help her up. I said, "Hey, honey, can I help you?" She said, "Don't ever fucking call me, honey." And her fucking walker had fucking tennis balls on the bottom, and I set it down. And I said, "I'll help you
God.
out." She got nervous.
Yeah, but at that point, it's like, don't be a fucking cunt. Like, you can't get up. Like,
I'm trying to help you
let
fight
somebody
gravity.
help. Let me be a good person and fucking help you. Let your fucking selfishness fucking dwindle and choke it fucking down. Swallow some of your pride.
She got upset, and you and Noah was with me. You was pooping, I think, and Noah was watching planes go over. We was right next to the airport. You put Noah around. You put Noah around a plane, bro. He'd be
Oh God,
fascinated.
dude.
I can't help.
Was I shitting? Because I don't remember this.
No, you was pooping. Noah was watching airplanes, and she got
shitting
upset.
at rest areas in Illinois is a fucking nightmare.
Dude, we slept at a rest stop.
Yeah,
we slept at one.
We slept at one.
We went to that fucking hotel in Pana, Illinois, the Super 8, or it was maybe outside of that. It was maybe an outside town where we had to drive like 20 minutes when we got there. And, you know, you pull the sheet back to check your bed, and I pulled the sheet back, and it was covered in, like, I don't know if it was blood or something else.
Yeah,
but it was covered. Right... It was a spot this fucking big of nasty red shit.
Yeah, because we were sleeping. Me and Noah were supposed to sleep right next door. We opened the fucking closet door, and there's a big ass red stain. I'm like, somebody died right fucking there. I said,
did we have 2 rooms?
Let's go.
I thought we were in the same room.
We had 2 rooms. I said, Noah, we need to tell the bandit that we need to fucking leave. Someone is there. There is a dead soul spirit in this fucking room that is going to haunt us. Somebody died in here. We need to leave.
Somebody died in that room.
We need to go. Not only that, your room had fucking 9,000 fucking roaches in it. No.
Did you know it's bad when it's daylight and the roaches are crawling on shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because usually they come out at night and they get all spooked and they scurry.
And what really fucked me up is you and Noah come outside and you called me out for like a business meeting. You're like, "Hey, come out here. We need to talk to you." And you fucking, you know, I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. Brandon smokes cigarettes when they get stressed.
When I get stressed, the fuck out. Yeah, I do. Well, I smoke them with Mom when I get real stressed. So.
You hit that fucking Marlboro. You said, "We got 2 choices. Either we sleep in fucking roach shit, or we drive as far as we can." And I said, at this point,
I remember that.
I seen that suck you took up that cigarette, and it was a stressful suck. You said,
"Oh, dude, I was bent out of shape.
It was a stressful suck," and I said,
"Oh my God,
let's just go as far as we can." We got to St. Clair, Missouri, bro, and we slept at a fucking overnight rest stop.
Yeah,
we slept there, and
we were still like 2.5 hours away from home.
Yeah, we were still
that morning that we woke up was the longest fucking 2 hours of our lives.
It was long, bro. Because we woke up at like 5 a.m. and headed home. But here's what freaked me out: when I woke up like halfway through the night, I woke up and I sleepy. I got this problem where I sleepy. I woke up the other night and I had Cheetos stuck in my throat. But that's because he took me to the bar. Right before we went on the road.
Hold on a minute.
But I woke up and I was eating donuts and Noah watched me.
Was it a Cheeto or Cheeto? What are we talking about?
No, bro. I fucking woke up the other night.
Was it Cheeto Puff? What is what?
No, like the hard, rigid Cheetos that look like the branch, like a fucking real Cheeto. A hard Cheeto, like a fucking real Cheeto.
Was it cheddar cheese or flaming hot?
It was cheddar cheese. Really, what it was Junior snacks that I was busting into sleeping. Now I keep his snacks on the top shelf, and I don't really touch them. So I get a little buzz going. I smoke a little bit of marijuana, and then I fucking bust into Junior snacks. I'm like, I'll replace them.
Oh yeah.
You know, before you know it, you're half a bag of Cheetos down, a couple ice cream sandwiches.
Jesus fucking Christ, you need help.
No, it's going downhill, bro. I tell you, I got on Reddit the other day.
Wow.
Not good. Not good. Not only am I eating ice cream sandwiches, bro, but I'm talking about weird shit.
God, yeah, you're having great shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got on that Reddit, one of those
Yeah.
websites, Rate My Wiener.
Yeah.
I just put it on there. I said, rate it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, bro, I was happy. 8.5s across the board.
Oh, yeah.
5 out of 10. I only got 5. I got 8 out of 5s the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
At that point, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, you feel like fucking Superman.
Absolutely, dude. If you're gonna put your wiener on a group with somebody that has 130,000 members and they all 5 of them give you an 8.5, come fuck with me, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, come fuck me. I mean, oh well, wait, what? You know what I mean? Like,
you know what's fucked up, dude, is my family and your family watch this podcast.
Yeah,
my dad, my stepmother.
Yeah, they know
your mother.
Yeah, they know it's all funny.
Dude, but they've clicked off by this time. They've had enough of it.
Probably. They're like, I'm so fucking disgusted in what I've created. I've raised them better than this.
We apologize. It's okay. We've been trying to do this. So we have a whole new setup. We just put $500 into the podcast.
Yes.
We bought new microphones, new table. I don't know if anybody knows. New fucking table. Look how big this fucking table is.
Massive.
We put a whole bunch of money into it. We're upgrading some shit. We're going to be able to get guests on soon. And, this is the thing, is I'm not sitting on here doing a podcast. Brandon's not sitting on here doing a podcast to make people, want what they want. We're not Joe Rogan. Me and Brandon are Brandon. So if you guys want to hang out and watch it like you guys do, we fucking love you. Dude, 70 subscribers in the last fucking month. Shout out to you guys.
Yes.
We got to keep that going. Keep subscribing, keep liking, all that shit.
All the TikTok clips you guys follow off Facebook.
Keep it going.
The Spotify listeners, thank you guys so much. We appreciate every little bit that we can.
Nobody
does it the way y'all do.
We love you guys following us, man. It's a blessing. So we appreciate it. It's a lot of fun doing this. And all we do is we get together and talk shit.
Yeah, that's all we do. We get hammered and be ourselves, and this is us.
Like I talked to you about it last week. I was like, I've done so many podcasts. I've done podcasts by myself. I've done podcasts with Kirk. I've done so many podcasts, and this is the one that's like, yep, here we are. This is it.
Yeah,
we're fucking doing it. This ain't fucking Joe Rogan. This isn't fucking. As much as we love all those guys, this is just us talking shit. So. If you guys enjoy it and you're driving down the road, I know we got a lot of truck drivers who listen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys.
Because they got nothing but time.
Yeah, dude, they're just trucking, bro. Yeah. Listen, there's been so many who have commented. They're like, "Oh, we love your podcast." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, man."
Yeah.
Keep trucking.
We appreciate that, guys. Thank you so
I'll
much.
tell you what, if you're a truck driver and you're trucking and you're listening to the podcast, send us a photo in. We're gonna go through the photos and we're gonna rate your fucking selfie. That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna rate your rig.
Yeah, we're gonna rate your rig. Show us what you got going on.
Rate your rig. That's what we're gonna do.
Rate your rig. God.
Trademark that.
You just come up with that
right
just now?
Just did.
Damn.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. We appreciate you guys so much. If you guys want the raw, unedited, uncut version of the podcast, you can get that on Spotify, but on YouTube, it's going to be edited a little bit.
Just a little
here
bit.
And there.
Not too bad.
Not much. It's not much, just so you're not missing much of anything. But if you want it raw and filtered all the way through, listen to us on Spotify at the Brandit Podcast. But other than that, you can catch us on YouTube if you want the video quality and to watch us talk and our interactions and stuff like that. You can get that on YouTube.
Did I put a chip in your mouth?
I don't think. Did you?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know if you did.
Weird, kind of weird.
But I'd almost like it at this point.
That's what a podcast is, bro. If we're not fucking feeding each other.
Yeah.
We're not working.
It's kind of weird. And, you know, like, the first, like, 3 hours before we do a podcast, we're, like, too busy, like, jerking each other off. Like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, we can do this, dude. Like, yeah, you're the shit. You know, like, and then we, like, bang it out and fucking murder it, like, a podcast, and, like, feel like we did great. But ultimately, it's up to you guys if we think we did good. You know what I mean? But we feel like we did good.
Oh,
and I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like we're doing okay.
Even if you don't think it's good, take a hike.
Yeah, if you guys like watching clips and stuff, like, you can follow us on Facebook at the Brandit Podcast, TikTok, Brandit Podcast, YouTube Shorts. I mean, we'll probably upload to there too, and stuff like that. But I think that's going to round out this episode of the Brandit Podcast. But what do you think?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it for us on this episode. Episode 9. We're going to bang on another episode tomorrow, most likely, because we are a week behind.
We are a week behind.
We are going to treat you
So we got to catch up and then do it again tomorrow. I'll edit it while you're at work.
Yes.
And I'll just put it up.
We're going to get some more content out for you guys. We've got plenty of stuff to talk about. It's endless for us. So
I love you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Love y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in.